Here he is to talk about it all. Hello, Jamal. How are you, my man?
Oh, no, I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Congratulations on getting this big fight. Can I ask, how did you find out that you were now fighting for the belt in a little over a month?
I got a call. I got a call from my manager, and they asked me if I wanted to fight Glover in Rio for the belt. Easy, yes.
You didn't even think twice.
Mm-mm.
Were you watching the main event?
I was.
Did you expect this at all, or were you kind of blown away that this was even coming your way minutes after the main event, right?
I mean, the things that were surprising were how quick they called, but it's not really that surprising once you think about it. Just the state of where the division is right now. They don't. I had a feeling that they didn't want to leave the belt vacant. You have me and Smith scheduled to fight, which I jokingly made a tweet out like, "Oh, me and Smith for the belt,"
Yeah.
you know. And I figured it was a possibility. I figured I'd be next in line just because of the misfortune with the leg injury that happened to Smith. Fortunately, he still lost that fight, so I figured I'd be next.
Do you remember how many minutes after the main event was over that you got that call? Like, how quickly did this all happen?
They called me quick as hell, bro. They hadn't even left the cage yet.
Wow. So we're talking like the dudes are still doing their interview and you get the call about this?
Yeah. I think they were talking. They were talking to Magomed, and he had just said that, like right at the end of them talking to him. Then he called me, and like I said, yeah, and all of that. And I'm looking up, and he's like walking out of the cage.
Holy shit. Are you like like how are you reacting to this? You seem like a pretty like calm, cool, and collected guy, but like are you freaking?
I'm locked in, bro. I'm just focused on the assignment, focused on the task, and going in and getting the job done.
Do you feel like this is enough time in your first title fight? Big deal, enemy territory. Do you wish you had more time to prepare?
I mean, yeah, I would have liked more time, but it is what it is. I've most this around the time that most of my camps have been. I've already started to settle into camp. That's why I wasn't in Vegas because I was buckling down and getting locked in. So it is what it is. 6 weeks. If I can't come out and display that I'm the best in 6 weeks, then am I really him? Am I really him who I think I am?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And
So,
just curious, when was the Smith fight supposed to be? I'd heard the 25th of March, but I also heard earlier, I think 11th. When was it supposed to happen?
originally, it was the 25th of March, and then they switched it to March 11th.
Okay. And you were down, like, as far as you were concerned, as of Saturday night, that was the fight.
Yeah, it wasn't after the main event that they go.
Yeah. Did you see that clip of Smith finding out about this live on the air? And does any part of you feel bad for him?
Yeah, I got love for Anthony Smith. It's nothing but respect. He's always shown nothing but love and nothing but respect. I actually wanted to call him. I tried to get his number to call him to let him know when I knew. Just so it was like, but he was on the desk. So it was like whatever. But I talked to him. We've talked.
Oh, after this came out?
Hmm.
Just to say, like,
Yeah.
sorry, didn't work. Like, what did you talk about?
Yeah, I just reached out. To him like, hey man, sorry, bro. But I really don't have to say much, bro. You know what I mean? He knows, bro. He one of the guys, bro. He
Sure.
understand. He's a man. He understand because he's like I would have did the same thing.
Sure. Yeah, of course. It's not your call.
And I actually asked him for help. I asked him for help in this camp.
Oh, really? To come train with you?
Yeah.
Is he going to do it? Oh,
Yeah.
so you went from thinking on Saturday night that you're going to fight this guy to now he's going to come be one of your training partners to help you prepare for a title fight against Glover Teixeira.
Yeah.
This is crazy, but pretty awesome.
It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's fought him before.
Yeah.
He's fought before. He's got the size of he's one of the bigger guys in the division. And I respect his insight. I respect his input and how he views things. So all I did was ask. The thing was on him. All the credit and everything goes to him for even accepting and agreeing to do it. So
This will be the UFC's first time in Brazil in, a while since right before the pandemic. The crowd is probably going to be hot. A lot of, Brazil, Glover's a legend. What do you think about fighting over there? Fighting, in a hostile
I
territory.
think it's gonna be lit. In the cards in Brazil, I've seen them. I've seen the energy, them hype, and all that. I've always figured if I was gonna fight in Brazil, I'd probably be fighting a Brazilian.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, bro.
I don't think you'll be fazed by any of it, if I'm being honest.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy the energy. I'm gonna enjoy the excitement. You know, I get to be here. You know, I get to. This is a moment that many have dreamed of. Many have walked through the UFC octagon doors and dreamed of fighting for a title. I'm one of the few that get to say that I get to do it. You know, so what is there not to enjoy? What is there not to be grateful about?
Yeah. I'm just curious, any part of you like kind of relish the idea of maybe being the guy to retire Glover? Is there any motivation in that?
Nah, bro, I take no pride in retiring. Even seeing Glover retire,
Right.
I take no that. You know, I love watching Glover fight. He's an entertainer. He's always entertaining. He always puts on a show. Truly, I was truly happy. I truly felt happy and joy when he won the belt. You know, so yeah, bro, it ain't and that ain't nothing in my mind. I'm just going to test my skills. You know, challenge to have him challenge me, and it's just we just gonna go out there and put on a show. You know, make history.
And what
I
about,
get to make history with a legend. I get to make history
yeah.
with a legend.
And when you get that call and reality sinks in and now it's money, like, do you feel nerves? Like, this is your first title fight. It's a big moment in your life and career. Do you feel anything different? This isn't just a regular fight anymore.
No, it's not. I feel just blessed. Um, you know, there's some emotions there just for the simple fact of what I had to do to get here, you know, and all the things that I had to endure to get here, all the things that was said and all this and that, all the questions I had to answer and all like don't get me wrong, you know, I don't mind talking about myself, you know. So even back then, you know, whenever I told him like, yeah, I could do that. I could be one of the best in the world. I could be up there at the top, compete for a title and all this and that. And just people just looking at like, if you could, you wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be this. You wouldn't be, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be that. You know, and then when I started doing it, oh, you're never gonna be this, you're never gonna be that, you're never gonna do this. I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I answered all those questions. My biggest fear, uh, for a while was dying without knowing how good I truly was, without knowing my true potential. And now I get to answer that question.
Wow.
It's fun. You get to answer the question.
And by the way, just to be,
All I ever wanted was to answer that question. And January 21st it'll be answered.
and when you say dying, do you mean like from something happening to you or health related?
Period. Just life, going through
Yeah.
life. What kind of life you want to live? What do you want to be said whenever your last day does come? You know what I mean? What did you do with your time here? You know, I had, like I said, I could have done this, I could have done that. You know, I had time where I stepped away from MMA and I was just working a factory job, not sure if I would ever make it back to this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that was a question.
Hmm.
That was really a hard, bro, I don't know. Maybe it was you with what you built for your things and stuff like that. You know, you had your dreams, you had your ambition. You know what I'm saying? You had that, man, I really want this. I really want this. I don't know if I could live not knowing and not, you know what I mean, not at least trying, not at least knowing. I get to know. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm gonna be honest, I'm more dangerous in this fight than I've ever been. Cause there is no losing for me, bro. There is no losing in this fight for me. Because at the end of the day, I get the answer. Either I was good enough or I wasn't. And that's all I ever wanted. From the time I stepped in. To just know.
Man, you're giving me chills. That's incredible stuff. And I kind of feel like all the pressure is on him, right? He's at home. This is his last shot. You're the young guy. You have a long career. Like, do you feel that way? Like, it's more on him to win?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't know, bro. It's just I just feel I just get to answer the question, bro.
Right. Okay.
I get January 21st, I get my answer.
Does this make you emotional?
I mean, just things, it's a title fight, bro. It's a dream come true, you know? I miss some things, I think about things, I was just sitting here, I'm at home by myself chilling, I'm just thinking, and I'm thinking about my brother that ain't gonna be able to be there, just last couple of weeks has been rough for my family.
Can I ask what happened?
We've taken some losses.
Okay. Just in the last couple weeks.
Mhm.
Okay. Your brother passed?
Nah, my brother passed years ago.
Okay.
My aunt, my little cousin's 10 years old. She got caught in a house fire.
Oh fuck. I'm so
Two
sorry.
days, la- and 2 days later, her grandmother passed. The night before Thanksgiving. So uh, just this just happening in my life. It's just a bunch of things. It is what it is. Uh, uh, I just carry it with me, and I just do what I can in this life to honor whatever. I get my answer, bro.
No, I get it, and I'm really sorry about that. That is heart wrenching. I can't even imagine. And do you feel like you're in a good spot mentally to do this? I mean, you're saying yes, you're embarking on it. You sound fired up, but that's a lot to deal with. Not that.
Action, bro. It's fire, bro. This this been there. This been there from before I stepped in. These moments have been real to me. Like I've sat and I've envisioned getting the call, being in there, hearing Bruce Buffer say my name, say and knew all of that, bro. I've already felt that. I've been in that moment. I felt those emotions. I felt it, and it felt real. It felt like a vision, and everything that just keep happening is like a fucking vision, bro.
Wow.
It's crazy.
By the way, could you even go to bed on Saturday after getting that call? How did you come down?
Didn't go to bed, bro. I didn't. I probably fell asleep maybe at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. What did you do?
Just in my head, bro. Preparing. I called my people. I got my troops in order. And I got prepared to go to war.
And this camp, where will you do it?
To be here, to be in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
12 years ago, I made a promise. I bring a world title back here. A lot of people don't know how long I've really been doing this. I've been doing it for a long time. For a long time. That's why I say that experience stuff, that he can't do this and he can't do that. But I relish for somebody to try to push me into deep water. Like that whole Santos thing, when I was laying on the ground, everybody told me all the time, I was smiling. I was smiling. Y'all don't know, y'all, man, I don't know how deep this shit run for me, bro.
Hmm.
For real. No.
By the way, that factory job, what kind of factory were you working in?
Oh man, I done did a few factories. I done worked on the Corvette hoods.
Oh wow.
You know, well in there, I was going. Hey, now another thing, I knew that was one other thing that killed me about being there. I knew damn well working there, I'd never own one of these cars. You know what I'm saying? My last job, I worked at this place called Sign Company. We shipped the materials for like signs, like the bank signs, like Chick-fil-A signs,
Okay.
and things like built the crates that I had to build like from scratch, like big ass wooden crates for them to be built and built that. I almost done sawed my finger off, almost shot a nail through my hand, all
Damn.
of that, you know what I mean? All of that, and all of this, I'm thinking about trying to get to where I am now,
Wow.
so it's like crazy. And then like I'm gonna be real, probably this week, some point this week, I'm gonna go up there and I wanna see if the supervisor is still there. The supervisor that I sat back one day, we sat back and we had that talk, and I've said it, I don't know if I've told you about it or whatever, that I told him like, yo, yeah, I was the top amateur in Michigan, this and blah, blah, that, and he gave me this fucking look, bro. I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick, bro, but if you could do all that and you were really good like that, you wouldn't be here. So whatever. And he wasn't an asshole. He wasn't like an asshole. He was just real shit. Like, don't talk me to death. I don't know if he was trying to call me out or set the fight like what he did, but I quit. I quit that like the next day or like my birthday. So I quit. You know what I'm saying? And I set up my first pro fight, and that was the last job I had. I've been doing this since then.
Full time.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to go there this week and tell him like, told you so?
Not even so much. Not just so much as that. Just like a good looking, bro.
And then you win the belt. You could bring the belt to him and put it on his desk.
Nah, I got some other people I'm gonna bring the belt and present it to.
Yeah. Who would be first on that list?
My team, my kid, my family. You know, yeah, it's crazy. It's still sinking in, bro.
Yeah,
it sinks in every so often. You know,
be pretty sweet if you become champ. All goes well. You buy a Corvette.
I don't want no fucking Corvette, man. Come on, dog.
It'll be full.
Come on, man. We on that.
What would you buy?
We might need a Bugatti. We might need a Bugatti here.
All right. I was just trying to go for the symbolism.
Sweet dreams ain't coming to play no games, man. I'm really here and I'm really on that.
This is tremendous. How do you think it goes down? Like, have you allowed yourself to envision the fight, the way it will go down?
I think I win dominantly. Dominantly, because that's what I train for. I train for nothing short of dominance. I don't care who it is. I don't care what pedigree everybody thinks and says he has over me. Matchups makes fights. Everybody always keeps saying this, but you know what I'm saying? But within just a matchup, there are different things that people do. And I am different, bro. I am different, bro. So,
and by the way,
what it is. I'm excited for him to shoot for the single leg. We all know the single leg's coming, Ariel. We know the single leg's coming. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
And by the way, just for the record, who do you think won the fight, the main event on Saturday? Okay.
Yeah, I had him winning. Hey, look, we done got off into this. You done got me thinking about the title shot and shit. But I'm still on your ass, Ariel. You know we still got.
What did we do? What happened?
Look, this is the first time I'm on your show before the damn fight.
Oh,
man, look, all of that. You don't even just hit me up to check in and see how I'm doing. You don't care how I'm doing, Ariel? Look, this is what it take a historically bad decision for us to
come on. How many times you been on the show this year? This is like the third or fourth time.
How many main events I done had this year?
All right, listen. The Apex is not exactly, main event of a pay-per-view.
Hey, whoa.
Well, I know.
We talking about my crib, bro. We talking about.
You're gonna.
I didn't see. I didn't invite you. Done been in my house. All right, I see you in there walking around with your shoes on. Don't be talking crazy about my house.
All right, fair enough. It would be sweet if you do win the belt and then your next fight is at the Apex.
I like to travel. I mean,
okay,
we need some vacation.
and I'm sorry. I thought we squashed everything. Here I am. I mean, the Monday after you get the fight, I tried to get you on earlier. You had other interviews.
I got to stay on your ass because I think if I don't, I think you will slack off.
No, that's good. That's good. We got to keep that energy.
Yeah, we can't have that,
And then, if all goes well for you on the 21st of January, I'll say, man, we were on that Sweet Dreams train before everyone. We were riding that bandwagon when no one believed in them. That's what I'll say.
Look, don't do that. You ain't even got me winning this fight, dude.
What are you talking about? Come on.
Come on, man. I keep it a whole 1,000. I keep it a whole 1,000%. You know you ain't got me in this fight, but it's cool though. It's cool though.
I think you win this fight. I think you could very well win this fight.
You think so? You think I can? You do.
Well, I don't. I try not to make predictions because fighters are very sensitive. So if I say that Glover's going to see this, then he's going to get mad at me. Then he won't come on the show. So I try to keep it down the middle. But I think you're the betting favorite.
I don't think so.
Oh, you're not? GC, is he the favorite?
Yeah, right now, minus 150.
You're minus 150, my guy says.
They trying to fuck my fans over.
Yeah.
That's their way of fucking my fans over. All right, and trying to just watch. We'll just watch. The swing is coming. The swing is coming.
All right. This is incredible stuff. And by the way, when do you get out there?
You said what? When do I like to Brazil?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out early.
Yeah. Have you been?
Yeah. It's cold as shit here.
Yeah, you might as well. Well, have you ever been?
No.
Oh wow, man, you're gonna love it.
Crazy because we have like our team has like a trip and like a camp that we go out to Brazil like every year. And every year I'm like in camp or something. I end up not getting to go. We go out and because like my head instructor is Coiler Gracie, it's Hoyce Gracie's nephew. So we go and we do like a team. They do like a team retreat out at the Gracie Mansion. You go out, we train, and just you get to go out and you get to see like Brazil.
Man,
so
try the acai. It's tremendous.
The what?
The acai.
What's that?
It's like the blue stuff. Like it's to die for. You've never tried anything like this. Maybe after the fight, celebratory because it's a little bit sugary, but it's tremendous. Highly recommend it. And I think this is gonna. What's the official prediction? What do you think? Second, third round, fourth round? What do you think?
I think just me winning dominantly, man.
Just doesn't matter.
Yeah. I think it could very well end early, but if I need to put it on him he's durable. He's durable, He's willing to bang out that. He's willing to go through the fire, So if I gotta put him through the fire, they on deck. The guns on deck, bro. They on deck.
Tremendous. What a story. What a turn of events. Very, very unlikely. Who would have saw that? Like imagine going to sleep on Friday, waking up Monday and be like, what? Jamahal Hill's fighting Glover Teixeira for the belt in January? What happened to those other guys on Saturday? But right place at the right time.
I fell asleep at the beginning of the main event. I had to go back and watch Bryce Mitchum in the first two fights, Darren Till fight.
Wait, what happened? Did they wake you up with the call? Were you sleeping?
No. I was sleeping. I woke up literally right when I woke up, Darren Till had just tapped.
Oh wow. Okay, got it.
I was like, oh damn. And then I watched. I woke up and caught the rest. I woke up and caught the rest of the car. But that was crazy.
By the way,
hey, who knows? I could have been asleep when that happened.
Yeah. Imagine you missed that call and they call someone else. By the way, who do you think won, Patty or Jared?
Jared.
Okay.
Jared. Nothing against Patty. No. I know y'all got y'all.
No, we got nothing.
I don't. But like Patty always been cool with me. Anytime we see each other, it's what's up, whatever, and things like that. But he lost. If we being real, bro, you lost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like I've been seeing that with my boys, like where I was like cage side, like I'm as real as it get. Like I've been cage side seeing the fight, like dang, I thought my boy won and shit, and then I went back and watched it, and I was like, you lost that fight. Yeah.
You got to keep it real. That's not, and I'm the same way. I keep it 100.
As long as you're in the main event.
Oh, stop it with that. Jeez,
like I'm still like,
all right. Well,
I gotta make. If ever it happens, we don't plan on that. If ever it happens, I'm not in main events anymore. I still need to be able to be on the show.
For sure. Listen, you could come on every week from now until the title fight if you want. Whatever you want. And then the Monday after you come on, all right?
Co-host, I'm gonna be your co-host. Now you want me to be
whatever you want, man. Yeah, exactly.
205 belt.
Yeah, there you go.
205 belt. You get a partnership with MMA Hour.
That's right. To the victor goes the spoils. Congratulations, my man. Get her done. Good luck in training camp. Very happy for you. Appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. You already know, man. You already know how I'm coming. I don't need to say that. I'll see y'all in Brazil.
Can't wait. There he is. Jamahal Hill, Sweet Dreams. Tremendous stuff. Got me fired up. They could use that, by the way. If they want to use any of that sound, any of that footage to sell the pay-per-view, no problem.